Howdy, y'all. This is the Groom from the Merry Merry Meeples taking a look at My Farm Shop by Rudiger Dorn, coming to us from Pegasus Spiele. Spiel. Inside, what do we find? We have a rule book and another rule book. So this rule book's in German. This is the English rule book. It is a really well detailed rule book. There's all your components. You'll see there's an expansion model jumpstart, an expansion model goals, and an expansion module for the farmer. So it does come base game and 3 expansions built in. So nice, the game setup, big diagram, goal of the game, how it all plays, all your field actions, all your sunflowers, game paying for tiles, the game end, and then here's how to do all the different modules. So again, rule book in English and German. Okay, now we have the market board. So this is where all the cards are going to be that you're going to be grabbing to put on your farm. So the farm is double-sided. You'll use this side with a little thing if you're using the one expansion module. So I enjoy this game. This is a game where it's basically Machi Koro-like. If anyone's familiar with that, you're basically rolling dice, activating parts on your field, and then taking cards to upgrade your field and trying to get points. So like here you turn these into 4 coins, which is points. So each player has a player board. It'd be weird to play a game that has player boards and one player just like, yeah, you don't get a player board. The dice are pretty basic. They're your just typical white, black pips. Very standard. Alright, first let's look at some of the cards. And now we will zoom in so you can see these really well. There we go. So these are the expansion cards. So here's the farmer. And this is one of the expansions. This is another one. This is goals cards. It's like people who can get these get the points first and second. And then this is a jump starter one. If I remember right, each person gets dealt these to put somewhere on their board to kind of start you off differently and a little more asymmetricness to it. So those are the expansion cards. Alright, now these farm cards you'll see have different backs. So these stars are the ones that start the game. You're going to deal these randomly out to the starting spots on the market board. And these cards are numbered 1 through 6. You're going to select a certain amount of cards based on players, then create a deck 6 on the bottom, 1 on top. But these all basically look very similar, just letting you do different actions. And as I said, there's a whole stack of them. And you'll very rarely use all of the cards in one game. I don't even know if you ever do. We've never played more than 2-player, and as 2-player I can tell you, you don't use all the cards. Alright, now we get the player color tokens. So here's your little score markers in each color. Here's your, if you go past the 50, and if you go over 100, and these are for that bonus module if you have or when you get the goals. Next up we'll look at another thing for one of the expansions. We have not played with this one yet. This is the Farmer Delivery expansion. But it comes with all these tokens to use for that one. Doing a memento as I put these back in their baggie. And then this is next to Bradliness. Alright. And then here's more of that stuff for that expansion. So as you see, there is quite a bit for the expansions. It's not like just, hey, here's a card, or here's this. It adds. Alright. Then this also you get with your farm. This is where you store the goods that you are producing. You're limited to having a 4x4 of goods, so 16 of them. Alright. Now these tins did not come with the game. I just use them because they hold these nice and well. So you have those. Then you have some yarn. Sunflowers. And honey. Sacks. And eggs. So again, that is what you get in the game, in the box of the game, in the box of the game, My Farm Shop. Until next time, get farming.